This is what the Ag Research and Education Center at Milan looked like during the May 1st flood. The torrential rains washed away 2 levees and deposited large amounts of sand and debris. But Center Director Blake Brown says, remarkably, overall crop damage was pretty minimal.
This is probably as bad of a cut in the field as what we had. After all the rain and the flooding that we had, I really expected to see a lot worse damage.
The Ag Research and Education Center at Milan is known as an early developer of no-till farming. The way Brown sees it, this legendary flood was the ultimate test for the crop production technique this center has been promoting for 30 years.
This was just a good example of the benefits of no-till. It did what it was supposed to do. It slowed that water down. The residue prevented the rain from all washing off. The system worked as it was designed to do.
So I think probably it had a big effect overall.
Just down the road, Dr. Don Tyler is also scouting fields at the West Tennessee Ag Research and Education Center. Even after receiving 3 months of rainfall in a day and a half, portions of this corn crop still look good, which Tyler attributes to no-till.
We have measured water moving into fields at 4 inches an hour in long-term no-till, mainly because of earthworms and other things that form large channels right directly to the surface, compared to a tilled field being something like 2 or 3 tenths of an inch an hour. So the infiltration was much better. Really had an impact on slowing the water down, giving it more time to flow into the soil instead of off the field, contributing water that was eventually flooding other fields.
And while no-till couldn't save everything, particularly fields that were completely submerged underwater for several days, experts say the widespread use of conservation tillage in Tennessee prevented a devastating situation from possibly becoming much worse. In Milan, Ginger Trice reporting.